am so fired up by the energy in this room, and this is the same exact energy that we are feeling on the ground all across the state of Georgia and all across the country. And I'll tell you, we feel it every single time we see Kamala speak. I barely got to see her at all. You may have seen her in person more than me these past 15 weeks. And I hadn't really seen her speak in person since the convention. And I was sad about that. I caught glimpses. I'm out here working. I'm trying to help her get elected. I don't have time for it. I mean, we're doing this. So I went back, I was on the road, I wanted to make sure I could see that speech on the ellipse in D.C. I wanted to see it. So, you know, to see her in front of all those people, I was just going to say that. I was just going to say, my wife, such a badass, but it was really the first time since the convention that I could kind of experience the whole thing with her. You know, getting ready at the residence. We rode together for the first time in a long time, seeing thousands of people lining the streets, waving at her. You can literally see people crying. You can see the emotion. That was just in the car. So surreal for me to experience that. And as her husband, but also as an American. As someone who loves his wife and loves this country, I have never been more proud of her. And we saw a president on that stage. We saw a leader with a positive, inclusive vision of America that we can all be proud of. And an America that we all have a place in. This is our country. And reflected in every face and every crowd at her rallies, and right here tonight, is the affirmation that Americans are ready to turn the page. We are sick of this guy, aren't we? It's been almost a decade with this guy. It is time to move forward, and move forward with my wife, Kamala Harris. People are tired. They are just sick and tired of this. We're sick and tired of being told we have to be angry all the time. We're sick and tired of hearing we have to be divided. We're just sick of it. And quite frankly, people I meet don't want to worry about politics all the time. They want to worry about their own lives. So as Kamala said it, I think we all agree, we are done. We're done. Turn the page. Because don't you agree, we have so much more in common as Americans than what divides us. We know that as friends and neighbors, and I see it everywhere around this amazing country of ours. And everywhere I go these days, I'm knocking on doors too. So if you knocked on doors, it's fun, right? So thank you for your hard work for those doors. So when I go canvassing, it's a little bit different because I got the Secret Service and I got all these people around me. But, you know, so most of the time we're kind of going to a couple of houses that they know we're coming, but they're still excited. But I was in Las Vegas, and someone comes running out of their house. I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on here? Comes running out, and it was a man who just flagged me down, and I just went up, and he said, I am a Republican. And he wanted to tell me that Kamala Harris was the first Democrat he's ever voted for in his entire life. He told me he could not take another Trump term. He could not take the chaos. He did not want his freedom taken away. He did not want his benefits, Social Security, Medicare taken away. And like so many like him, people are putting country over party. And that's what we need to do. And that's how Kamala is going to be as president.